Here I was, full face of makeup, cute outfit, hair laid to perfection, about to do the one thing I wasn't good at, talk about myself. "Girl, hush, we are already here now," she fussed back. Within a few minutes, I was led back to a room that looked like it was straight out of a magazine. I took a seat, and the nerves came rushing again. The heat from the lamps had me hotter than a hoochie in church. My edges were sweating, my hands and underarms soggy. The makeshift fan I created out of the brochure wasn't helping to calm the raging nerves coursing through my body. The reality of what I was doing was setting in the more I melted under the lights. The room was comfortable, giving all the bells and whistles. Even the lobby kept you drawn in. The wall was lined with successfully matched couples and their stories. It was beautiful, and it would mean the world to me if one day I could be on this very wall, one of the people giving high praise for their matchmaking skills. But as I sat down again, I felt the urge to flee, which is what I always did. However, this time I knew it was time for something different. "Come on," I said to myself with a bouncing knee. Little Miss Pencil Skirt had 5 minutes to come back to start this interview, or I was running up out of here like I was an Olympic medalist. No, I fussed back at myself. I wanted this. I wanted a husband. I wanted to finally be a bride. I adjusted myself in the plush chair, smoothed my hair down, and checked my lip gloss again. My nerves were raging, but I wouldn't back down. "Lord, you wouldn't have brought me this far to make a fool of me now," I whispered. This wasn't exactly how I planned to go about it, but here we were, and I was committed, and the ink on the check was already dry. "Sorry about that. We are in a busy season, sis. Forgive us," my matchmaker mentioned finally, coming back into the room. "Girl, because I was on my way out of here. I was 2 seconds away from stroking out." I laughed nervously, but I was dead-ass serious. It had been a long time since I felt like fainting. "All good. Don't be nervous. I'm Shelley Bando, and I'll be here with you every step of the way. I'll be here to answer any questions you may have. When you feel those nerves making you want to flee, I'll be here, one phone call away. Thank you for easing my mind. I need reassurance sometimes, sis." "I get it. I see women come in here every day needing the same. How about we get this party started?" "Yeah, let's go." "Okay. So before we jump into the questions, I just want to say that this is for our eyes only. We try to remain open to the possibilities that will come from this, so this won't be about looks or the size of the bank account. Obviously, we will consider these things, but not what we solely consider. Cool?" "Yeah, cool with me." Next, these questions will help us match you to someone who will push you out of your comfort zone, but also someone that you can one day find yourself grateful for. Ready? As ready as I'll ever be. I watched her press record on the camera ahead of me and silently prayed that I was making the right decision. Not a single soul but my friend Santiana knew what I was doing, and I'd already heard a mouthful from her. I wasn't ready to face the ridicule of paying for a husband from anyone else right now. I could already see the look of confusion, disdain, and concern on my family's face. They would stage an intervention as if I enjoyed a little meth in my free time, when all I really yearned for was love, a husband, a partner. I couldn't let them or anyone stop me from doing what I wanted for my life. I needed to do this for myself and not worry about the opinions of others. Please state your full name and age for me. I'm Mariah Stanfill, age 37. Thank you. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm a high school guidance counselor, and I love it. I love the work that I do with those kids.